Hi, my name is Jeffrey from Good Spirit Games. I'm from Singapore. So this is my indie game publishing company. So I'm both the founder and game designer. So this is my second time in Essen Spiel, and I'll be introducing Nightmares of Sushi as my second game. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So Nightmares of Sushi is a 2 to 6 player deduction game whereby players you get to eat good sushi and bad sushi. So each players, you will have 5 sushi cards according to your player color as well as the type of sushi. Okay, there will be 5 different gradings. So grade A and B, right? Okay, they are good quality sushi. If you can see the dog very happy, all right, they give you points. All right. Grade D and F are bad sushi that will give you penalty. Yes, grade C is something at normal, like home cooked food, only you appreciate it. Yeah. So here's the setup. All right. So first, okay, in this 3-player game, for example, all right, you place your score and penalty card with the player color tokens at the side. Okay. Over here, there are 4 special chef cards. So you shuffle and draw 3. The last one will be out of the game. So we'll start with 3. All right. And then players, you get to choose one of the sushi cards and discard it at the side, forming a row. Okay, so let's say player 2 and player 3, they'll discard. So these cards are out of the game, but they'll be discarded to form a discard pile later on. All right, and then each player will have a token as well as 5 ability cards, which I'll explain later on. So that's the setup. Is quite a simple setup. All right. Okay. So as we proceed to the game, there are total 4 rounds because it's 4 cards. So each round, okay, first players will have to choose a card to play. So let's say I play this, okay, and I put it face down. Okay. So let's say other players, okay, will choose a card and place face down. All right. Next is players will get to play one of the ability cards. So let's say I choose to play this. Okay, and put it face down beside your selected sushi. Okay, so for the ability card, right, it's optional. You don't have to put ability card. All right, so let's say red put it and green don't want to. Okay, so let's do it like this. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, okay. So maybe also all of them play the ability. It's fine. Okay, so once we have placed our cards, okay, starting from the first player. So let's say blue starts first. Okay, blue will have to use the player token to either choose to pick other player sushi or the special chef. All right, you're not allowed to choose your own color. All right, so let's say I choose green. Okay, and then maybe green player choose special chef. Okay, more than one players can choose the same sushi. All right, okay, but let's say, maybe 2 of them, right, will be like this. All right, okay, so once all the players have selected their sushi, okay, we'll review cards. First, we'll review the ability cards. Okay, all right, and then we will activate the abilities. So once it's activated, right, it will be discarded first. All right, and then we will review all the sushi cards. Okay, all right, if somebody picked the special chef, right, that card will be opened as well. All right. Okay, so as you review the cards, we'll do the scoring. So let's say, for example, green player scored 2 points. Okay, therefore, we'll move the token here, 2 points. Okay, blue and red, right, score the penalty of 1. So blue and red will be 1 penalty. All right. Yep. So if nobody pick your sushi, you have to eat it yourself. So therefore, blue will be 1 point. Okay. Red will be 1 penalty as well because nobody picked, so the player eat themselves. All right. So once the scoring is resolved, okay, take the played card and put it somewhere at the discard pile. So you get to see in the previous round what were the cards played. So let's say previous round they play the cards. All right. For special chef, is either very good or very bad. It's too extreme. Yeah, all right. So once we play the special chef, okay, it will be discarded, then left these 2. All right. In the subsequent rounds, if all the special chef were picked up, right, okay, they'll be discarded, then no more special chef. Okay. Yeah. So I forgot to mention, all right, this grade C, okay, this means that when a player pick grade C, right, it'll be 0 points. But if you eat it yourself, it's 1 point. Yeah, so that's for grade C. So this is what's going to happen every round. All right. So in the subsequent rounds, let's say we played already, okay, the new discarded card, right, will place above the previous discard pile, and you're not allowed to see what's under. So there's a little bit of memory. All right. So as you assume, round 3, round 4, okay, the game ends after 4 rounds. All right. So there are 2 victory conditions. Okay. So I'll bring the score cards down. All right.
The final round, we must know other hand.
Oh yeah.
Here is hidden.
Yes, the hidden. Yeah. So
Okay.
You will not get to count every single card. Yeah. So there will be 1 discarded.
Maybe.
Yes, 1 or 2. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So there are 2 victory conditions. All right. One is after 4 rounds. Okay. Your golden points will minus the penalty. So in this case, 6 minus 2. Okay. Blue will get 4 points. All right. The player with the most points win the game. All right. But if there's the same points for the first place, okay, then we'll see which player has the least amount of penalty point to break the tie. Okay, so either this or during the game, first player who reached 10 penalty points automatically win the game. Yes, so it's either you're going for the best outcome or the worst outcome. Yeah, during the game. So so this is the gist of the game, and there are a number of ability cards. So let's say, for example, you know, like this swelling tongue, okay, basically, right, on this turn, okay, whatever yellow you have earned become red, red will become yellow, so on. Yeah, so these are some of the ability cards that will help you achieve whatever path you're going. Yeah, so that's a short introduction on the game. Yeah.
He is the chef, right?
Yeah, so this is so this is based on Shiba Inu, basically known as special the sushi chef. Yeah, so this is basically a mascot for grade A. Yeah, so means that this is a very, very good chef. Yeah. Yeah. So a lot of all these characters, right, are based on Japanese culture. So let's say, for example, you know, yeah, Fortune Cat, we all know Fortune Cat. Yeah. So this little dog here is the Japanese Chin. Yeah. So it's based on a lot of Japanese dog breed. Yeah. So for swelling tongue, yeah, it's actually based on the real mythical Japanese demon, a yokai. Yeah, so he's famous for licking toilets because he enjoys licking dirty stuff. Yeah, so that's why there's an opposite, you know. Yeah, so basically, I am trying to make a game that is inspired by Japanese culture. And why is it called Nightmares of Sushi? Right? Is because many people love sushi. So mostly, people are mostly positive about sushi. So I'm just thinking when I'm brainstorming, why not I create an opposite? What if, right, okay, there is something bad about the sushi? You know, yeah, so you create a game, yeah, which is why I created a game about, you know, possibly getting the worst sushi ever. Yeah. So, yeah, so this is, so that's a rough concept about the team. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, thanks for having me.
I heard you already sold all of your copies.
Yeah, almost sold. Yeah, so this is day 3 of Essen Spiel. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
At the time, we must think, I must bring more copies.
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, so I'm very grateful and surprised because my game wasn't exactly highly anticipated. So basically right now at day 3, I left less than 20 copies with a number of pre-orders. So yeah, so I actually really appreciate the support from the international board gaming community. Yeah.
How can we buy this game out of Singapore?
All right. Right now, because this game, right, is very new, it's actually launched just a few months ago. Yeah. So right now, the reason why I'm attending Essen Spiel this year is I'm hoping to find distributors and retailers, all right, to distribute my games or at least have a chance for localization. Yeah. So right now, I'm still in discussions with a number of possible distributors and retailers, if not publishers. So I can't really tell where can you get this game outside Singapore. But if you follow Good Spirit Games social media, all right, I will share a number of e-stores in Singapore that does international shipping. So you can actually get the games there as well.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks for having me. Yeah, thank you.
And this is nice small gift for you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Jane.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah.
all right. All right, sure, sure. All right, thank you so much.